control, guys. Check out the numbers. 4th in steals. And he's really worked hard at his offensive game. He ranks in the top 10 in that category, points per game.
Steve, he's a real ace defensively for him when you take a look at his steals per game average. I mean, whether it's getting into the passing lanes or taking the ball from ball handlers, he does both really well.
So for Toronto right now, exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Nuggets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Lowry gets a screen from Baines. The 3, and Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got 12 in the game.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
The feed to Millsap, and it's blocked by Baines. Outside Lowry. Number 43, Millsap covering. Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
The Nuggets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Toronto trailers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Portland.
Denver shooting at 51%. Really solid. Jukic defended by Baines. Here's Jukic. It's rebounded by Baines. Baines has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Doubled by Porter. He dishes it to Lowry. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got 15 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Jukic defended by Baines. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Look now at the Raptors' upcoming schedule. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Yeah, and you know the fans out in L.A. really hoping for a win in that one.
He hits both from the stripe. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Lowry. Here's O'Keefe. Off target with his 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Baines. To the paint. And blocked. They retain possession. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Jukic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 16 points for him.
You know, it seems like when they've gone, they've really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Well, scoring from the wing is a necessity in the NBA, and that tells you a little bit about the value of these guys, the highest scoring small forwards in the league since the All-Star break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Feeds to Morris. The Nuggets moving the ball around. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Inside, Lowry. The shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. To the paint. Here's Porter. Howard down for the assist. Run him into the lane.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Here's Lowry. Baines chipped back in for two. Baines has got 11 points.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Here's where Toronto sits right now in the league ranking. Second in steal, 11th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
No, they just play hard, Clark. They play hard every single night, and that's really shown in those steals totals that you talked about. They really attack the offense. They try to make every possession a difficult one. And when they're on their game, they're forcing turnovers, creating havoc, and then getting out in transition.
The drive by Lowry. Here's OG. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
No good off the front iron. Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. For the lead. And again, Toronto with the triple. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's a state night throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one couldn't come down in the last few minutes the way it looks.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Here's Trent. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
OG defended by Morris. 5 to shoot.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
You know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
The Raptors making a switch here. Number 23. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Toronto's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. The Raptors making a switch here. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. For 3, it's rebounded by Baines. Baines has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. All alone. Good, he hits the jump shot. The Nuggets trail by 3. .158 left in the third quarter. Tries again. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. In Toronto, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Boucher Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Paul Millsap picks one up. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
That's good. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Outside Lowry. Boucher, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Rivers passes to Porter. The 11-footer. Up again, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done. You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 10.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Baines has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Good. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Jokic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Let's a floater go. Here's Lowry. Got it up. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
I think they're going to be able to see pretty clearly on the replay that the shot left his hands in time, guys. The evidence is right there.
Yeah, and this is a big call, guys. I mean, they're going to take a very close look at it, even if it seems clear-cut at first glance.
And they've seen it off. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Coming up Sunday, March 7th, the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hoops.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
They've got JaVale McGee, and it's Millsap in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 8. Now here's Gordon. And he brings it home with one hand.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. and he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
And Gordon, no good on that one.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Makes the lead pass. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Throws it up high. And it's Gordon missing.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to bring some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. No good off the back of the rim. Toronto leading by 11. Now the dish to Baines. Offline with his three.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And Millsap, here we go.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Raptors making a switch here. And that one falls for Millsap. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Dozier gets the three-pointer to fall.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Raptors leading by 8. Outside Lowry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And I like the choice, making the conservative finish, making sure of the 2 points.
And McGee gets to Millsap. Number 43, Millsap covering. Lowry with the ball. Morris is there. And Lowry gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Number 43 misses the three. The Nuggets trail by 10. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good. Millsap.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
No good.
Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
And he throws it down hard with one hand. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Here's Jukic. Whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities. With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
Number 43, smooth as silk on the finger roll. 19 points in the game.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops.
That's the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Raptors leading by 8. For the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
He kicks it to Porter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses the layup.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
Here's OG. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 13. Denver calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive. Good.
That's 12 points for Paul Millsap.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Pass to Lowry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 24. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Over outside. Another 3 for Denver.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
And absolutely, Clark, they're just too tough inside.
Yeah, Kevin, they've dominated, completely dominated the boards here, and that's a major factor in what looks to be a win.
And Porter drops them both. Raptors leading by 10. Outside Lowry. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Morris kicks to Porter. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 14 points here in the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Changes up, and it's rejected. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Vicious to Lowry. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And again, Toronto no up. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now the pass to Porter. Count it! What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Lowry drives in from downtown. That's good.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup. It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
Great job here, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Toronto's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be safe.
He feeds it to Porter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Raptors shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. And he is unable to get the second one. And the Raptors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Absolutely, Clark. You know sometimes the frustration can show in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right here.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here's McGee. So it's Toronto winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.